In the market, there is a term called fallen angels. It refers to stocks that have fallen off favor while they have potential for a bounce. When that happens, the gains from these stocks are very high. Businesses whose products or services have lost favor in the market and the stocks are down, while they have a strong management which brings in a thirst of innovation, create a new experience to its customers, and through that bring a lot of growth to their stock price. The greatest example for this pattern is Apple, a stock that was dumped in late 90s came to life with new innovation from a growth hungry management. On the other side, we have one more term called fallen champions. These are businesses who were super strong at some time. They had innovative ideas which transformed them into a money making machine. Soon, the managements get greedy and make their companies totally useless. In the stock market, investors flock to these stocks that have made good runs in their price and come down recently, thinking that prices are cheap and they can make a killing by buying these stocks. In the bargain, the investors get killed. These yesteryear champions bring a lot of lessons to investors. We have had a couple of experiences with few such champions in our portfolio. A journey that has brought a lot of awareness on system based approach to investing. Questions like why we should not get married to a stock and end up losing, why an exit on the investment is more or equally important, like how we are getting in, how the system used to get the best out of each stock as profit. We will run a small series on the fallen champions, sharing our experience on what prompted us to buy those stocks and what we made as profits from those investments. Let's begin with a story that is still not forgotten. Yes Bank. Started by Rana Kapoor, an ex-Standard Chartered management person in 2004. Bank got listed in 2005. Yes Bank became one of the popular banks in India. The last time this stock showed strength on its both fundamentals and technicals was in 2012 to 2014. Post 2014, fundamentals dropped and soon price turned down too. Yes Bank began giving loans to poor quality businesses, getting greedy on higher interest rates, which probably showed high profits on its balance sheet. While the market sensed it, price failed to hold strength. This gave us a signal to exit. Following a strategy to own a stock only if the fundamentals and technicals hold strength, our system bought S Bank at 520 in 2013 and helped us to move out of the stock when it was at 772 in 2015. Post that, our system did not give a signal to buy the stock. Now the stock is at 12 a share, losing all its value in the last 2 years. It was not a big gain that this stock gave us, while on the hindsight, the system has helped us not to be invested in a dud stock. S Bank, being part of the major indices in our country, has forced a lot of funds to own the stock, while in our portfolio, this stock had moved out long back. Following a strategy will be a good way to eliminate emotions and earn big returns from stocks. In our next video on this series, we will share one more such experience of a fallen champion. Thank you.